African Union Communications, Early Warning, and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. Today is 13 August 2026. The Russian Ministry of Defense reports continued special military operation activity, with improved tactical positions and advances in several sectors. North, West, South, Center, East, and DNEPR Groups improved positions or inflicted losses on Ukrainian formations. Center Group units liberated Petrovka. Operational tactical aviation, drones, missile troops, and artillery struck 149 target areas, and air defense intercepted several aerial threats. In the North Group area, Russian forces improved the tactical situation. Strikes hit 2 mechanized brigades, 1 airmobile brigade and 2 territorial defense brigades near Ulanovo, Pisarevka, Kropovshchina, and the city of Sumy in Sumy region. In Kharkov region, formations of 1 mechanized brigade, 2 motorized infantry brigades, 1 assault regiment and 1 territorial defense brigade were struck near Makarovo, Novoalexandrovka, Kupino, Podsredny, Kudievka, Vasilievka, Svedliknoye, Dergachi, and Kazachia Lopan. In this sector, the armed forces of Ukraine lost more than 200 troops, 6 motor vehicles, 1 field artillery gun, and 2 electronic warfare stations. The West Group of forces also improved the tactical situation. It struck manpower and hardware of 1 mechanized brigade, 1 airmobile brigade, 1 assault brigade, 1 marine brigade, and 1 territorial defense brigade near Balaklaya, Prison, Veseloye, Chervony Stav, Podliman, and Petrovka in Kharkov region, and near Svyatogorsk, Stary Caravan, and Mayaki in the Donetsk People's Republic. Ukrainian losses amounted to more than 225 troops, 5 armored fighting vehicles, 14 motor vehicles, 3 artillery guns, 1 Grad MLRS combat vehicle, and 2 electronic warfare stations. The South Group of forces took more advantageous lines and positions. Strikes were delivered at formations of 3 mechanized brigades, 1 airmobile brigade, 1 mountain assault brigade, and 1 territorial defense brigade near Nikolaevka, Orikovatka, Slavyansk, Kramatorsk, Druzhkovka, Pershumaryevka, Nikanorovka, and Nikolai Polye in the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost up to 245 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 27 motor vehicles, and 2 field artillery guns. The Center Group's units liberated Petrovka in the Donetsk People's Republic. The group delivered strikes at manpower and hardware of 2 mechanized brigades, 1 Jaeger brigade, 1 assault brigade, 1 assault regiment, 1 marine brigade, and 3 National Guard brigades close to Dobropoli, Gruzkoye, Sergeyevka, Rubezhnoye, Rayskoye, Krasnopodolye, Anevka, and Matyashevo in the Donetsk People's Republic, and Raypol in Dnepropetrovsk region. Enemy losses amounted to more than 355 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 12 motor vehicles, and 1 artillery gun. The East Group of forces advanced to the depths of the enemy's defense. The group defeated manpower and hardware of 1 assault brigade, 2 air assault brigades, 2 assault regiments, and 1 marine brigade near Duboviki, Romanki, Pokrovskoye, Orly and Kolomaitsi in Dnepropetrovsk region, and near Chervony Yar, Krenavka, Zelenoye, Novosoloshino, Yegorovka, Rybelskoye, and Dolinka in Zaporozhye region. The armed forces of Ukraine lost up to 350 troops, 6 armored fighting vehicles, and 16 motor vehicles. The DNEPR Group's units inflicted losses on formations of 2 mechanized brigades, 1 mountain assault brigade, and 1 marine brigade close to Orikov, Malaya Katerinovka, Grigorovka, and Yurkovka in Zaporozhye region. Up to 35 troops, 14 motor vehicles, and 2 electronic warfare stations were neutralized.
Operational tactical aviation, attack drones, missile troops, and artillery delivered campaign-shaping strikes across energy and transport infrastructure used by the armed forces of Ukraine, logistics centers, assembly workshops, storage areas for attack UAVs and their components, and temporary deployment areas of Ukrainian formations and foreign mercenaries. These strikes were reported in 149 areas. Air defense systems provided protective coverage during the reporting period. They shot down 5 guided aerial bombs, 3 HIMARS MLRS projectiles, and 1,150 fixed-wing drones.
The latest cumulative totals reported by the Russian Ministry of Defense since the beginning of the special military operation are as follows: 673 aircraft, 284 helicopters, 206,167 unmanned aerial vehicles, 669 anti-aircraft missile systems, 30,566 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,770 MLRS combat vehicles, 36,138 field artillery guns and mortars, and 69,169 units of special military vehicles. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.